Alright, so let's go through the packaging really quick. This is a very simple case with very minimal packaging. So on the top you can see Nillkin branding. You can see made for the POCO X3 NFC. You can see CamShield case. You can see the case inside as well. Alright, so let's take it out of the packaging. Right, so that's all that comes in the box. So basically just the case itself. So let's take a look around the case. Okay, so you can see on the back, you can see Discover Innovation. So this is actually the sliding part. So it's pretty sturdy. And then you can see this textured portion of the case. Let me scrap it for you. You can see it's a textured portion. So it does pick up some oil marks over time. I've actually tried on this case. Okay, let's take a look at the inside. Basically, super simple and minimalistic case. So this doesn't really offer much drop protection. If you're looking for a case with drop protection, probably wait for a big brand like maybe Spigen to make, because Spigen actually makes cases for the POCO F2, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, I think this case solves a lot of problem with the original TPU case. Number one is that this case is very slim. I do like slim cases. If you're a fan of slim cases, definitely get this. And also it protects the camera lens. This is my biggest concern, is actually the camera lens itself. Alright, so you can see my POCO X3 NFC is full of smudges. Alright, so let's see how we slap it on. So I would like to go in button side first. So it's as simple as that. Button side first, snapping it in as easy as that. You can see my screen protector is full of oil marks. Anyway, I'm going to be changing out my screen protector. So probably I look for a good screen protector and then I'll recommend it to you guys. So honestly, this case is good. You can see all the cutouts. Let me get this in focus. See, the cutouts are precise. No problems with the buttons. Very tactile. I do not really like this kind of design, but anyway, as long as it's tactile, that's the most important thing. So you can see my camera actually turned on. Alright, so you can see what else. Nothing really much. You can see your cutouts on the top spot on. Okay, on the bottom you can see cutout for the 3.5mm headphone jack. You can see for your USB-C, your speaker, as well as your microphone. On the right side, basically nothing because there's nothing on the phone. Let's take a look at the back. This is the star of the show. See, sliding out reveals the quad camera setup. So if you don't want to use it, you can just slide it on. So it's very easy to use. Of course, when you buy it, it's a bit stiff, so it takes some time to break in. I've actually played with this for a while just to make sure. So if this is actually too stiff, I mean, what's the point of having this case? But this overall is okay. So that's the reason I can recommend it. And the main thing, it protects the camera lens. So in case you do drop it like this or hit some rocks, it's going to hit this portion of the case, so it's not going to hit the camera lens directly. But I wouldn't recommend you dropping your phone in this case. You still have to take care of the phone basically, because this case is too thin. If you do drop it, probably it might damage the phone itself. But for me, I'm pretty careful with my devices and I don't drop them. So basically, this case is good. So if you're a person that actually takes care of your devices, I mean, this case, you're not going to have a problem with it. So what I do like about this case is there are grips at the side as well. So if you do hold your phone like this when taking pictures, you're actually not going to drop it so easily, because the grips are pretty nice, pretty rough as well. So you have a good grip. And the back has a nice rib texture. So actually, if you do hold it, you're not going to be slipping out of your hand at all. So really, I do like this case. So this case is actually priced at about 20 to 30 ringgit. So if you're in Malaysia and you do want to purchase this, I'll leave the link in the description below. So get it from the official Nillkin store. It's safer, because you know China companies are also copying each other. It's kind of retarded though. So I got this from the official Nillkin store. It took about 1 week, 1.5 weeks to reach. I mean, you have this TPU case, you can just chill with that first before you receive your Nillkin CamShield case. But I can really recommend this. I do like the design. I feel it's thin and nice and light. This is a bit bulky, and honestly, these corners right here, yes, they provide the lip, but it does collect a lot of dust. But however, this doesn't. So I've been using this for a bit now, and it really doesn't collect dust at the edges. So I do like that. Alright, so that concludes my video, and I hope you did like this video. If you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up. So if you haven't subscribed, do consider subscribing, because you really help me out. These cases are not sponsored. Many of the products actually which I did the past couple of videos are not sponsored. So basically, I purchased them with my own money, especially this POCO X3 NFC and even this case as well, and a couple of others. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.